Hi, and welcome to the vodcast for nicksmoot.com. What this is me sharing with you my journey through setting up our nonprofit and just some of the stories and reasons why we're doing it and what's going on with it. But the nonprofit is it's called Simple Mentoring, and then there's a teen side of it called Mythos Project. And this whole thing is helping teenagers see the need for their parents and then resourcing the parents with a tool that helps them connect as families. So today, I guess what I want to share with you on the vodcast is two things. One is I want to share with you the research or the responses is a better way to put it that I got from you guys about the question I asked in the last post. And then I also want to share with you another question that I want some responses from. So I'm going to need you guys emailing me in to nick@nicksmoot.com or through my MySpace or Facebook, however you want to communicate with me. But the findings, the question I asked was this, two parts to it. One was what activities do you do with your family, teenagers, or parents with your teenagers? What activities do you do together that leave you feeling connected, like you can let your guard down, that you're having a good time, that it's just okay to be you, and you're just relaxed, enjoying that feeling of connectedness with your family. And the reason why I started asking this was because in a report called Bowling Alone, it references specifically that people feel most connected when they're with their family, is what they said as those are the times that I feel genuinely connected. So I was curious what kind of activities people are doing. And on the list from your guys' responses were things like bowling, golfing, watching football, playing cards, renting a movie, just going fishing was another one. These activities that, interestingly enough, they take pre-planned, like we're going to go do this, and you carve out time, and you go and accomplish that task together. Longer ones were like family vacations and like road trips were things that people felt really connected through also, or times in their life that they referenced as a time they felt really deeply connected to their family. There's even one person who said that they've only felt connected to their family once, that they felt like they could really let their guard down, and it was when they were watching football together. It was a time where it was just everybody's yelling and screaming, and they're all focused on the same thing as a family. So it's interesting, we pick out a task to do, and then when we're all focused on it, we can feel kind of safe to let the guard down. The frequency of how often in a month that you guys do this, the most common response was once a month, maybe twice a month. That was the most common response from you guys about how often you guys interact like this. Today, what I wanted to ask you guys was specific to the teenagers, because something I hear from a lot of people is that teenagers don't want to connect with their parents. They don't want to have deep conversations with mom and dad, which from my conversations with teens and from what I'm studying and seeing in research, teens actually want a relationship with their parents or connection with their parents. But I want to hear from you teenagers. Why? Why do you feel, what is it inside of you? What is that? Why do you feel like it's not okay to connect with mom and dad? That's basically what I'm asking. What causes that feeling like you've got to put off that idea that, like, I really don't want to know about your life. I don't want to be connected to you, because that's the perception most parents get. Maybe they do feel a little bit connected with you, but their idea or how they feel when I talk to them is that generally teenagers just don't want to connect with me, which from what I'm reading and seeing is not really true. So today, I guess just share with me. You can share it anonymously. I won't ever share your name on here, but I'm curious. Why do you feel like it's unsafe to share or connect with your parents? Shoot that into me, and I'd love to hear you guys' responses.